Hello everyone, it's Christina. Today's video is going to be all about the reading challenge that is going to be happening on my24plan.com. I'm really excited about this actually. So I want to be better. I don't know about you guys, but I want to better myself and I want to acquire more knowledge. And I like to read different perspectives on different topics. So I thought I would bring you guys along on this journey, and maybe even you guys would be interested in even joining me. So it's going to be nonfiction reading. It's going to be topics that are geared towards personal development, personal growth, healthy headspace, mindfulness, those type of things. So I'm going to be announcing those details. So check the description box below for more information. But in this video, I also wanted to just touch base on a couple of things that I use while I'm reading, especially nonfiction, which is mostly what I read. So the first thing is using a journal, a reading journal. This is an Erin Condren hardcover lined notebook. And then this one is just a plain Jane composition notebook. And I've used this in the past, and so I thought I would just show you very quickly just by flipping through, if I can hold it correctly and not have to do just kind of, well, there's not very much on that book, but I just, I used washi tape, I used different colored pens, I used, different layouts even on some things, just started just writing in black ink. I mean, there's just a ton that you could do with it, but the purpose of this, I should say, is not to become a scrapbook, okay? The purpose of it is to be taking notes while you're reading and then pausing at the end of a chapter to reflect on that chapter, to maybe journal about what you thought, some thoughts that you have, like agreeing or disagreeing. Maybe you have some kind of connection that you want to journal about just briefly. Or you can write out action statements. That means there needs to be a verb in your statement for a task that you can use as a way to apply what you've read. That's kind of how I use that. I use it as an active way of taking notes while I'm reading, and then I reflect at the end of the chapter. Sometimes I journal for a little bit if there's something I want to kind of work through, a concept maybe that was discussed, or if I disagreed or agreed with a specific topic. And I also take a few moments to see if I can pull out some things that I can actively do, some action task statements that I can take to apply those concepts to my life to better myself. The other thing that I wanted to share is just my pen pouch. This is not all my pens, but I'm not fancy either. I have gel pens, pencils, Tombos, Stadlers, all kinds of pens in here. It's mostly, obviously the pens write differently, but I tried to add a lot of color. Some, like I said, are gel, like pastels. The Tombos are a little bit darker. You can use them for highlighting and things like that in your notebook. I just don't want that, though, again, to become a decorative space. Just use a different pen, that's fine, or highlight. And I did add a little bit of washi to it, but that was pre-setting it up. Like I said, I just tried to focus on what I was trying to do, which was learn something and make myself better. And the other thing that I need to make more of, a new one, this was made years and years ago, but I just used some scrapbooking paper and actually a portion of a file folder from Target and some crazy ribbon, which is coming unfrayed now. But just, having a bookmark of some kind in your book, even if you wait until you get the book, and you can kind of make it the same size, or, whatever you want to do. I found that having it longer kind of helped it stay in better. I don't know if that's just me or not, but yeah, I'm going to be making a new bookmark as well. So that's kind of something, a little bit of something that's fun. Just like our planners, you want it to be fun so that you'll be excited to do it and use it. But I think that if you go into this with that goal of becoming better and learning something, that will be hopefully enough motivation. But colorful pens and pretty bookmarks don't hurt either. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about that if you're interested in joining me. I'm not exactly sure my schedule for the actual videos on YouTube for this. I'm hoping a minimum once a month check-in, but maybe even twice a month. So like every other Friday. Sunday is going to be all about planning and planners. And then Wednesday is going to be Wildcard Wednesday. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention just at the tail end of this video, is that if you have any suggestions or any type of videos that you want to see from me, please leave them in the comment section below, or email me. My information's in the description box. And let me know what you guys would like to see. I may just talk about things that are on my heart. May do DIYs or an extra planning video or whatever. So I'm not really sure. That's why it's called Wildcard. So anyways, that's all I have. I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's be happening, and I hope that you join me. So that's all I have for this one, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.